3. But I don't think I did 1, 2, and 3. Is that correct? That would have been a homework, right? All right, so let's take an honest look at 1, 2, and 3. Now again, if you are struggling with this and you never apply, if the only time that this sees your face is because you pull it out from yesterday, come on up, and look at it and say, oh, I didn't do it last night, you're probably going to be doing cruddy. And it's like, well, my mom's going to call because they're ticked. Well, your mom will be as mad as they want. If you're not doing your job, I mean, I had a conversation with a student, and he was in my business calc class, and I told the mom flat out, she goes, why is my child doing so poorly in your class? I'm like, well, let's take a look at, will you look at their screen time on their phone first? And if it comes down to it's over 6 hours, yeah.
Mine is like an hour.
Yeah, I mean, there's people that I will tell you right now that they couldn't tell me what color the sky is because they've looked at their phone for 16 consecutive hours every day. Cool. All right, so here we go. All right, let's walk through this. Make sure we feel comfortable with it. I'm taking a look at problem number 1. How should I graph this one? Cover method. X and Y are on the same side. So I got go away. 0, comma blank, and blank, comma 0. Okay, I do this over and over. I say the same exact words, but if you don't ever take this home and ever apply it and practice it, friends, some of you play sports, some of you play instruments. You don't walk into a concert never practicing. You don't walk into a sporting event without practicing. So why do you walk into a math class without practicing? I mean, it's not difficult to think about. All right, so cover method, that's the next value. So negative 6 times what gives me 12?
2.
Negative 2. So 0, negative 2 is down here. And then that's a y value. So 3 times what number gives me 12? 4. Very good. Is this solid or dotted? Dotted, because I don't have the little equal sign. So what is a good sign or a good place to pick a test point on this problem? 0, 0, because it's above the line. It's not going, the line doesn't go through it. If you plug 0 in here and you plug 0 in here, what do I get on the left side of the problem? Yeah, is 0 less than 12? That's true. So where do I shade? The side that has the 0, 0 on it. Okay? And again, shade it however you feel comfortable. Some of you want to grayscale, shade the whole thing. Some of you want to be messy like stirrup. You know, it's up to you how you want to do it. Okay, problem number 2. This is not cover method. This is y equals mx plus b. So what is the y-intercept of this one? Negative 4. So 0, negative 4. So negative 4 is down here. Slope is 3 over 1. Very good. So from here, I'm going to go up 3, right 1. Solid or dotted? Solid. There's a little line underneath. Okay. 0, 0, good test point still? The line doesn't go through it, so let's do it. So if I plug 0, 0 into this, I get 0 on the left side. This becomes a 0. So is 0 further to the right on the number line than negative 4? Is 0 a bigger number than negative 4? Would you rather owe nothing or would you rather owe $4?
0 is bigger.
Yeah, 0 is bigger. So this is true. So shade where?
On the 0.
Left side. Okay. Then number 3, this is set up because we have parentheses. That means I have to pull a point out. So what's the point that comes with this one? 5, 3. Very good. Okay, so right 5, up 3. What is my?
Negative 1/2.
What is the as of this morning? So I'm going to go down 1, right 2. Solid or dotted? Dotted. Whoop. Hey, go away. So it's dotted. All right. Whoops. Yeah. Hey, what's a good point to pick? 0, 0. You guys seen a trend here? Now this one might be a little tougher. I get 0 over here. I get a 0 right there. So negative times negative is what?
Positive.
Positive. So this becomes a positive number. I don't even care what the number is. It's a positive number. Agree? A positive additive positive number is
Negative.
a positive plus a positive is a positive number. Is 0 bigger than the positive numbers? No, that's false. So notice I didn't even find the number. I just knew that it'd be positive. So where do I shade?
The right.
Side without the 0, 0. There you go. Okay. All right. Are we good with 1, 2, 3? So,
Right and bigger. Gotta do the investing.
all right. All right. So, help me out. Did I do 4 and 6 yesterday?
Yeah.
I did? Okay. I didn't do 5. Thank you.
I did 5 and I made a mistake. I wrote 10. So I know what I did wrong.
Cool. We'll figure it out too. Gotcha. Come talk to me, kid. All right. Hey, take a look at this problem. How's this one set up to do? Number 5, middle. Cover 0, comma blank, blank, comma 0. Agree? All right. This is an x value, so 3 times what number gives me negative 3? Negative 1. All right. This is a y value, so x equals negative 3. So they gave us the answer. Okay? Solid or dotted on this green one? Solid. Now 0, 0 is above it, right? Okay? I'm not going to worry about doing a test point yet. I'm just going to take care of it. All right. This one is also set up to do as a cover method. So I have 0, comma blank, blank, comma 0. So this is covering the x. So negative 3 times what number gives me positive 9? Very good. Negative 3. So 0, negative 3 is down here. This is a y value. So x is 9. Very good. So 9, 0. Solid or dotted on this one? Dotted. All right. So, guys, you spend more time just playing spank and tickle. Figure it out or go to your dean. Seriously. For the second semester of your freshman year, can't figure it out, you're going to spend an awful lot of time getting to know your person who takes care of discipline. And you guys are taken away from our learning. All right. 0, 0 is here. Agree? If I plug 0 in here, 0 in here, what do I get on the top one? 0 is less than. Is 0 less than? That's false? Okay. So that's for the green one, right? So that means I'm going to shade the side opposite on the green. Agree? Okay, let's not do anything more with that. Let's just move to this. If I plug 0, 0 in here, what do I get on the left? 0. So 0 is less than 9. That's true? Okay. So let's use a little logic here. Okay. Ready? The green one, the green line, I'm shading opposite. So I'm shading down here. Agree? Shading down here. Good so far? So I'm shading down here on the green. Yes? All right. For the blue, I need to shade the same side of the blue. So where do I shade? If I'm shading below the green and above the blue, which region am I going to shade? Am I going to shade here? Am I going to shade here? Here or here? So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Where do you want me to shade? 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's only one region I shade. Okay, so watch one more time. Ready? This was false for the green one. So that means I have to shade down here. Okay, so I'm only shading down here. So I only have these 2 regions left that I can shade it. Agree? Okay, this is true. This is true, so I need a shade above the blue. So that's the region. So it's right in there. That's my feasible region. hey, am I worried about where it crosses here? Am I worried about getting this point in this problem? No, I just need to figure out where I'm going to shade. Whoops. All right. So we're done with this page. We did this problem. Help me out? What did I do for number 7? We did it? We did it? Good. We didn't do the very last one, though. Okay. Now, the rest of these I wanted us to work out. Yes? All right. So let's go quick. Y-intercept of this is what? -5. Slope is what? Yeah, down 2, right 1. Solid or dotted?
Solid.
Good. Y-intercepts here is what? 4. Slope is? Down 1, right 5. Solid or dotted?
Solid.
Solid. All right. So this one, we have this little tiny region here. That's a shadable region. I have this region here. I have this region in between. I have this region in between. I'm really hoping that this is the region because that's the easy one. All right. So let's take 0, 0, plug it in. Okay. 0, 0 is in between them. So I get 0 is greater than, if I plug 0 in here, I get what? 0, 0 minus 5 is what? Is 0 bigger than -5? True. Let's do 0, 0 here. Plug 0 here. -1/5 times 0 is? 0 plus 4 is? 4. Is 0 bigger than 4? Okay, this is false. Okay, so I want to shade to the right of the blue because it was true on the blue. And I want to shade the side opposite of the green. So that means I have to shade this region up here. That's the only region I shade. Number 9, what's my y-intercept on this top one? -2. Slope? Up 8, right 5. Solid or dotted? Solid. All right, this one here, what's my y-intercept? 4. Slope is up 2, right 5. Solid or dotted? Dotted. Okay, 0, 0, an okay place to start. Okay, take 0, 0, plug it in. 0 is less than or equal to 8/5 times 0 is? 0, 0 minus 2. Is 0 less than 2 or -2? False. Okay, so as far as this was a green one, I think. Wait, green one? Yeah, should have been green. So I'm going to shade the opposite side of the green line that 0, 0 is on. So right now I'm going to shade down here. Agree? So it's either this region or this little tiny region up there in the top right. All right, let's take 0, 0, plug it into here. I get 0 is less than 2/5 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 4 is 4. Is 0 less than 4? Okay, that's true. All right, so because of the green, I'm going to shade down here. Because of the green, I'm shading down in this region here. Okay, because of the blue, I'm shading the same side of the blue line that 0, 0 is on. So that only has to be this region here. I don't shade that little top thing. I'm going to shade right here. Okay? All right, number 10 is a special case. Vertical or horizontal? Vertical, -3, vertical, solid or dotted? Dotted, very good. So 0, 0 is to the right of this, correct? So I'm either going to shade on the right side or the left side. We don't know yet where we're going to go. All right. My other line, I have a y-intercept of what? 4. And then I'm going to go up 4, right 5. And this one's also dotted. Okay, 0, 0, good test point still? You guys starting to see a trend here in this math class? 0, 0 is pretty much the test point. Like Almost all the time. All right. Is 0 less than -3? Is 0 less than -3? That's false. So, which side of the green am I going to shade? Yeah, so I'm going to shade the left side of the green so far. So it can either happen up here or down here. All right, take 0, 0, plug it into the bottom one. 4/5 times 0, 0. 0 plus 4 is 0 less than 4. All right, so I'm shading the left side of the green and the same side 0, 0 is on with the blue. So did I shade this top region or the bottom region? Yeah, down here. Doing good? Ready to move?
Just makes my stomach hurt.
All right. Ugh. All right, number 11. What's the point that I get off of this line? Close. 2, 3. Always opposite when it comes out of parentheses. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, what's the slope then? 3/1. Solid or dotted? Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh. Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Take a look at that one. 0, 0 is not a good spot because our line's right there. Agree? So maybe we'll pick something else. So we did this one, that color. Do this one, this color. What's the point that comes from this one? -2, 1. Slope is what? So up 1, right 2. Solid or dotted?
Dotted. Yep.
All right. So do you feel okay that 0, 0 is not a good mix? So I'm picking over here, and I love that you said 10, 0. Okay? Hey, let's put the phone away. Seriously. Like, what did I just talk about? Do we need to hang the thing back up and go back to old school? Okay, because it's going to be your fault.
Yeah, Jaden wasn't here when we had to do it.
Okay, maybe we should bring it back.
I was on.
All right. Was it math?
I was assuming.
Oh, you could have a good time. You say, yeah, I was checking my Who? Yes. All right, ready? Friends, I want to make sure, does everybody feel comfortable why I'm choosing this? Okay? I can pick any other point, but like multiplying by 10 is easy. Multiplying by 0 is even easier. All right, so let's plug this in, see what we do. So this is, on the top one, 0 is less than, okay, let's do the math. Ready? I'm going to plug 10 in. 10 minus 2, 8. 8 times 3, 24. 24 plus 3 is 0 less than 27. Okay? So for the black line, I'm going to shade over here. Agree? Okay. Let's take the 10, 0, go to the other one. Plug 0 in for the Y. All right, ready? 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2. Half of 12. 6 plus 1. Is 0 bigger than 7? So this is true up here. This is false here. All right, ready? All right. On the black, I'm shading the side that 10, 0 is on. For the green, I'm shading the opposite side. It's this region right here. It's right up here. Yep. Okay. 12. What's the point that comes on number 12? -2, 5. Good. So negative 2, 5. Slope. Very good. Solid or dotted? Oh. Is this another one that maybe 0, 0 might not work? Especially because stirrups unstraight lines. All right. What point comes out with this one? Negative 3, negative 3. So negative 3, negative 3. The slope is what? Up 2, right 1. Solid or dotted? Dotted. All right. Ooh, we comfortable thinking that 10, 0 would work? Because my blue line might be questionable depending on how well I graph it. So let's be safe. Let's pick the 10, 0. Ready? That's an X, that's a Y. 0 goes in for the Y. All right, ready? 10 plus 2. 12. 12 times negative 4. Negative 48. Negative 48 plus 5, negative 43. Is 0 less than negative 43? No. All right. So as far as the blue goes, I'm going to shade the down part, the left side of the blue. Okay? Let's take 10, 0, plug it into this one. So I get 0 here is less than 10 plus 3, 13. 13 times 2, 26. 26 minus 3 is 0 less than 23. That's true. All right. So opposite side of the blue, same side of the green. Where am I shading? Little one. This little guy. Let's keep going. What's the point on this one? What's the point on the first one? Yes. Sure. Slope is down 2, right 1. Dotted. Okay, I feel okay that 0, 0 is underneath this. Do you agree? Even though my drawing is a little sketchy. All right. What's the point on this one? 2, 1. Right 2, up 1. Up 2, right 1. Solid line. All right, I think. Right there. We'll just work a bunch of those. Thank you for being on task.
I did all this.
You say thank you for being on task. I've been doing my work this whole time.
I did. So do you think there might be extras that might be available?
Listen, sir, I'm gonna do good on this set. I actually get this.
Sweet. I haven't, yeah, not yet. Give me a sec. Wait till I collect this. All right. So 0, 0, plug it in. Agree? All right. This is 0. Ready? 0 plus 1. 1. 1 times negative 2. Negative 2 plus 3. Is 0 greater than 1? Okay. So for the black line, I'm going to shade the upper. I'm shading the opposite region. Okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you want color, yeah. Okay? What? I heard Mr. Strip, but I didn't. Yeah. What? I keep hearing my name. Who's saying my name? I don't. Okay, I'm like Stirrup. I'm like, what? And then I hear nothing. It's like my wife is talking to me and I'm ignoring her. All right. What? All right. Take 0, 0, plug it in here. 0 minus 2, negative 2. 2 times negative 2. Negative 4. Negative 4 plus 3. Is 0 less than negative 3? Right? Am I good? Okay. All right. Hey, take a look here. You see that? You see that this region in between here? Because that's false and that's false. Agree? They're both false? Both false. Agree? So you see this region right here? That's where they're both false. Where are they both true then? The right side. Very good. Yeah. It's like diagonally across. So if they're both false, just say diagonally across. All right. Last question. Can we do it? I don't know. All right. A local bakery is organizing a fundraiser to support a community garden project. How kind of them. They decide to sell 2 items, cookies and brownies. So you have cookies and brownies. Agree? Okay, they sell cookies for $3 each. They sell brownies for $5 each. The bakery wants to raise at least $60 per day. So they want to raise at least $60 per day. Could they raise more? Yeah. Okay. So let's graph this one first. 0, comma, blank, blank, comma, 0. This is the C value. This is a B value. So that's 12. Okay. This one is the B value. So that's 20. I think that's 20 right about there. This is solid. Woohoo! All right. Other equation. Bakery wants to raise 6, but they also want to sell no more than 15 cookies. C plus DB, they want to sell less than or equal, or they want to sell no more than 15 cookies, so 15 or less. Okay, I actually need to change this sign because I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm being dumb. All right, so cover method on this one works very well because they're both 15. All right, so 15's up here. 15's right here. Hey, look, they cross. Yay. All right. Write the 2 constraints. We got them. Then graph the constraints on the grid. All right. 0, 0 sounds good. Agree? Is 0 greater than 60? No. So I'm going to shade. Uh-oh. Sorry.
No problem.
I'm going to shade this side of the blue. Yeah. Yeah. Shading that side of the blue. Yeah. Keep calling my name. All right, this one. This is going to give me 0 is less than 15. That's true. So I'm going to shade this side. I'm shading this side of the green. So the part that is, this little part right here is our answer. That's our feasible, wonderful region. All right. How do you feel, friends?
I feel all right.
I hammered through some good stuff, I think.
Man for man.
All right. So what I would do is make sure you put your name on that and anything else you might be handing to me. Okay? And make sure your name's on it. This is period 7.
My name is always Bro, get your own.
So right there on that.
I do not care, LeBron. Get on my face, LeBron. I know. What did y'all do?
Why are you saying his name though?
All right. This worksheet that has come to you. Thank you. This worksheet that is coming to you. I would take the opportunity. This worksheet 515. You still follow me on this? This worksheet 15. Listen up. Listen up. All right. This worksheet 15 that you're sitting in front of you. Yes? If I can get it up. Let's see. 15. Friends, I would like you to do the evens. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. If you get the evens done, you're getting the credit for it tomorrow. Got it?